Hi, this is Jamie from Teaching to the Fourth Degree, and today I'm going to show you what you are going to get when you purchase my Halloween Bingo resource. Once you give TPT access to your Google Drive, it will make a copy of this entire folder into your drive. The first thing you're going to want to do is scroll down to the bottom and click on the Read Me First PDF. Once you click on that, the PDF will open. The first thing you're going to see is this page of teacher instructions. I'll go over what these cards are for in a moment. You will also see a printing guide because your printable resource is included in this PDF. I have assignments for Google Classroom for you here. Instructions on how to assign this to your students if you are a Google Classroom district. I also have a couple of other tutorials on how to help you in Google Classroom if you need it. Then you come to a page of bingo instructions where the students can use this to play on their own. Next, you will see a total of 32 printable bingo cards. They all have the same numbers, but are in different orders. Then you will come to the calling cards. These have the multiplication equations on it that the students should solve and find on their bingo mat. There's a black and white version as well as color for your printing needs. Toward the end, you're going to see some student response sheets. This is excellent to use if you have your students playing this game in centers. You can use a half sheet or a whole sheet. Both are included. Finally, at the end are terms of use. Please remember to only use this in your own classroom. If your colleagues are interested in this, you can encourage them to purchase an additional license for 90% of the original cost. Now, back into our Google Drive, you will see up here at the top, bingo calling cards. If you want to play this as a whole class, all you need to do is put this up on your smartboard or your projector and go through them. They have been randomized once. If you would like to play this multiple times, you can easily drag and drop the slides into a different order to create a different bingo game. You also have all of the cards in one presentation. This is helpful if you are using this last minute and want to just assign this to your students. You can assign each student a number, assign this out to them, and then they can say, oh, I'm number 28, come here. And then look, they can drag and drop their markers onto whatever number it is that they are working on. Now, the rest of the files are individual cards. So you can see here that this is just one card. So if you take the time, you can assign students out their own bingo card. This makes it easy for your students to focus on just their card, and they don't have to worry about trying to end up on somebody else's card. When you call out a multiplication equation, for example, 5 times 6, they can come over and choose any one of these markers and drag it to cover up their space. Finally, you'll notice that this only goes to card 27. That is where this comes in. Because TPT only allows 30 files in one Google folder, I have created cards 28 through 32 for you digitally, and you can access them here. When you click on one of the card numbers, it's going to open up this little document right here, and it says, would you like to make a copy? Yes, you will make a copy of this. It will copy it to your Google Drive, and now you have access to cards 29 through 30. You will have to go and do this 5 times, but if you have this many students, it is valuable for you, so all of your students have a different card. And there you go. That is what you will find inside of this Halloween multiplication facts bingo game. I hope this can be a great resource for you and your students to stay on task even during the holidays.